Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture.
And today I have a little bit of Halloween happy mail from a couple friends as well as some friend inspired shopping. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what I have.
Hey y'all, I have some happy mail I wanted to share with you, and then some purchases that were inspired by my happy mail. Before I delve into this packet, I wanted to share this beautiful card that I got from my sweet friend Rebecca. Now it came like this. So this was just basically filling the envelope because it required a big envelope, and the card is not quite that big. But also, look at that beautiful, I don't know if those were Brusho powders or Lindy's, but it was those powdered pink pigments, and that is a beautiful background that she sent me to share. It's beautiful. I'll make something gorgeous out of that. So thank you, thank you. This is from my friend Rebecca, the Whimsical Witch, and I can never remember the number. Is it Whimsical Witch 57, Becky? I can't remember. Anyway, this, my friends, is the beautiful card that she sent me. And are they called tunnel cards, Becky? Is that the name? You make the most incredible creations. They are works of art. Look at that. And I know it's a die, and I know you want to minimize and all of that, but you put it together. You took the time. You did the die cutting and the designing, and it's all you, baby. It's all you, and it's gorgeous. And I'm so thankful that you would send this to me. Haunting hugs. Ghouls just want to have fun. Yeah, very true. Very true. Look at your beautiful handwriting, too. That's absolutely stunning. So thank you for that, my sweet friend. Now this package is from Anna White. It arrived in the mail yesterday. It was literally greeting me when I got home from work. So it came in this little box, and I pulled it out, and my son helped me open it up, and look at all of this Halloween goodness that Miss Anna has sent me. Crazy. She sent me a message the other day and told me that she was sending me something, and it was from her and not Sweet Miss Daisy. And I said, uh-oh, do I need to be frightened? Do I need to be afraid? But no, this is a whole lot of joy right here in this packet. So got a couple of stamps. This is Craft Smart. I want to say, is Craft Smart Michael's? I'm not sure. These are both Craft Smart, but I love them. I love a crow. Love a good crow. And this is probably Craft Smart as well. It is. It says, "This way to Halloween fun." I love that little witch's hand. You see the little wart? Or little mole on her finger. So, so cute. So there's all of those. And then there's these amazing little hands. I told my son, well, I asked him what he thought if I'd made them into earrings. He said, they are a little large. How fun are those? So, so cute. And I do remember Anna sharing a bit of this after she had gone to Dollar Tree. And so these are super cute too. These might not be quite as large for earrings, so those might be a little more appropriate, but still quite large. So many things you can do with stuff like that. I love it. And these little bracelets with the skulls on them. Can you see those skulls? Excuse me. Can you see those fun skulls? Those are a good time. And then look at this. Look at that little, I want to call it a paper clip and a bobby pin. What's it called? Clothespin. With the fun little baddie on there and the Google eyes. That's a pretty thick piece of felt too. Look at that. That's so cute. And then all these creepy little spiders. There was one left on the counter, and I thought it was real. How fun. Just sprinkle those babies right there. And then there's the eek and the boo ornaments. Those are super cute. We'll do them like that. So you could hang them on if you have a Christmas tree, a Halloween Christmas tree, a Halloween tree, I guess is what we would call it. You can take these off. You can hang them in a wreath. You can use them just as little words. I love words. I'm a words person, so you can use these in so many different ways. And all that glitter, they're just very, very pretty. And then these Jacko Jingles. How cute are those? And then these are Jacko Jingles as well. They're just smaller and much more shiny. So, so cute. Very, very cute. And then there's these little skulls as well. Let me see them. They have little holes in them, so you could use them in a lot of different ways. And then look at these little, I thought they were stickers, but they're not stickers. Or if that's, I don't think they're stickers. But you can use them in any way, right? You can use them as ephemera. You can use them as a focal point on a card. You can make a little garland out of them. Lots of different things you can do with them. And that glitter is intense. Woo! Intense. All right, and then there's these other sweet little stickers. Oh, it looks like those two are the same. Oh, there's two of each. I get it, two of each. So these with the little characters and critters. Look at those little faces. How cute is that? And then there's this one with the ghosties and the spiders. Again, how cute. And this one with the jackos and the bats. Oh my goodness. Adorable. And then this sweet little Frankenstein notepad. Hang on. All right, this sweet little Frankenstein notepad. Adorable. Super, super cute. Look at that face. And then this little pack has words in it as well. So it's haunted, spooky, and beware. They're galvanized metal. And again, you can use them in a million different ways. Beware, spooky, and haunted. Super, super cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Anna. You guys are both very, very thoughtful. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for sending me the happy mail. You guys, you both know how it just makes you smile to know that someone thought of you in that way. Thank you both so much. And now I have a couple purchases that actually were inspired by Anna. So the first one, this paint set that I picked up on Amazon, but it is the Milang, and I shared it recently, but I wanted to share it here as well. It's the Milang watercolor set, and I love to watch Anna paint. I could watch Anna do just about anything, but this is a paint set that she has fallen in love with and really appreciates, and I've fallen in love with it as well. I did swatch it out, but it also came with a little swatch card, if you will. So depending on which paint palette you get, it has all of them in there. And, well, I've got this upside down. But I also swatched it out on some other watercolor cardstock. But I just thought this was really fun and wanted to share it with you guys. I had to confirm with Anna that this was the right one. I thought that it was, but it also came with a watercolor brush pen that was in there and all of these paint brushes. So thank you for inspiring that, Anna. And then not long ago, Anna received some happy mail, and in that was a sample of ink from Tom's studio, and that inspired me as well. So I went to Tom's studio and I had to make a purchase, and this came all the way from England, and this was at the very top of my package. Chalky Bicky Tea from Tom's studio. A slam dunk sweet vanilla and cocoa nibs blend with black tea for a delicious biscuit inspired brew. So chocolate biscuit, but look at the biscuit. It's in a Speedo and swimming goggles. All right, and then there's two little packs of inks here. And so I'm gonna open them one by one. Now this is just information on the company, on the ink, on the different products that they have. And this is a little thank you card, so I'm going to scoot those. And this is how they came. I have opened them already because I couldn't not, but pardon the crinkle. So these are the beautiful greens. Now these are samples, but I don't go through ink very fast. So I thought the samples really were all that I needed, because when you open it up, you'll see it's a little vial. And I want to say each one was $7.50, but this is some nice high quality ink. That is going to last me a very long time. I can add it to calligraphy pens. I can add it to spray, like the spray pens, the dip pens, however I want to use it. This one is called Ivy. I'm not going to take them all out, but that one's Ivy. The names are on the inside. This one is Mallard. Look at that beautiful color. And I love that they have the ink color on the outside of the container too. This one is called New Forest Green. This one is Neptune. See, they got a little more blue as they went along. But aren't those beautiful? I'm a green girl all day, every day. So those are my greens. And then this one is reds and yellows. So this one is mulberry. And cassis. And strawberry jam. And then here we have marmalade. And this one is clementine. And it was actually a yellow that Anna received as a gift from one of her friends. And that's what inspired me to run over to Tom's studio and make this purchase. So again, inspired by Anna. So now I have these lovely inks in my stash so I can play with them. I'll swatch them out and probably do some painting with them or something. So there is that. And then also, you guys know that I host the hashtag for the love of snowmen. And Anna has designed many, many snowmen over the years for other companies. And so I went to the Whippersnapper website because this is one that I've wanted for a long time. I'm going to try to not show my address. So these aren't all Anna's, but I went over there looking for Anna's, and then I just kind of got caught up in the others. Actually, this is the one that I was looking for. Was this one and that one, and then I just found so many others. So look at how adorable they all are. This one was one of Anna's. Anna, you'll have to tell me which ones. I know this one was yours. This one, I feel like this one was, and I feel like this one was, but I'm not sure about the rest. Now this one was the free gift. This one came in this little packet. This little reindeer with a scarf and his whole winter outfit holding a candy cane. That is the free gift. And I did get them unmounted on purpose. I went ahead and put some repositionable glue on the back side so that I can use them in my Misty. And I will likely just store them on this until I can find something better or a different way. Anyway, look at how cute they are. Look at this guy has the little star ornament hanging off his carrot nose. This guy's a little label if you want him to be. Again, another little prim girl with her garland and her little sweater, kind of Jim Shore inspired, if you will. Well, I don't know if Jim Shore inspired Anna to create that or not, but it has that kind of vibe. And then this again was Anna's. This one I'm not sure. I think this was called Sleigh Date because it's the two little snow folks on their sleigh hanging out. But isn't that adorable? So very cute. So that's what I have to share with you today. All my happy mail. I even consider this happy mail. It's not really a haul per se. Well, I don't know. That's quite a few stamps. Maybe that is a haul from Whippersnapper. But I am heading into a no-spend November, so I have some other things to share with you guys. I have some Etsy purchases, some Amazon, some online shopping and that kind of thing. But for now, I just wanted to share these things that the happy mail that I received from Anna and Becky, and then the shopping that was inspired by Anna. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Becky. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm so blessed to have you all in my life, and I'm going to go ahead and tap out now. I thank you guys so much. Until next time, this is Nancy, the Handy's Candy. I'm out.